It's one of the shortest words, and at the same time it's extremely difficult also to use, and especially entrepreneurs should use it more often than probably any other word. It's no. It's so easy to say yes. New ideas, new projects, new opportunities, and at the same time saying yes so often can be very risky for you and for your company, and sometimes even for your existence. I remember many years ago, a potential client reached out to me with a new project. The project sounded interesting, sounded compelling, and I was pretty fascinated by it. So I very quickly said, yeah, sure, let's do it. And then a couple of days later, I realized that first of all, I was not living up to the expectations of the client. I was not big enough for this project. And the second problem was, financially, this project was also not as viable as it should have been. I struggled. And even though I struggled, I was not right away telling to the client, hey, sorry, we cannot do it like this. I tried to fix it and it simply didn't work out. So what would have happened if I would have told to the client right from the beginning, no, sorry, this project will not work like this. Most likely, we would have sat together, we could have found a way to make it work, or maybe the client would have come back later simply just with some more suitable project. What happened instead? The client was, of course, for good reason, offended. He was disappointed. My reputation was damaged. The client never got back with any further project. And at the same time, even years after, this incident was still hanging between us. It's easy to say yes, indeed. And we love to say yes. We love to say yes to interesting new projects, to opportunities. It's because we love this kick of the short-term success. We love this dopamine, which is set free by something where we said yes and we got this new project on board. And then at the same time, what happens then after a couple of days? Yeah, then we realize that it doesn't work out as we planned. It's a cold shower that comes, and then, oh boy, comes the awakening. We see we should have kept our mouth shut, or we should have at least said clearly no. Fact is, our time is limited. It's our most precious resource. It's limited, and we never have enough of it. So whatever we do, we need to keep in mind whether what we do will waste this resource or not. The low-hanging fruits that we're collecting there, they are just preventing us from following our long-term goals, from really working out what really matters and what takes us to the next level. And that's the biggest problem with yes, especially when we use it without thinking too much about it. Saying no is actually not so difficult. It's not even rude, especially if you can justify why you say no from time to time. I know how difficult it is sometimes to say no to something which is presented to us, something interesting, and we just want to scream, yeah, sure, let's do it. But honestly, the next time, take a deep breath, think twice, think a third time, fourth time, fifth time, and then don't be ashamed of openly say, no, I'm going to pass on this. It doesn't fit in my plans. The only thing where I would clearly say now you have to say yes is to sign up and to follow my channel and like, of course, this video if you really like it. And I hope that you are going to enjoy also my next videos, so stay tuned for it. And now I know that you can do it.